Today is the feast of St Robert Southwell, the 21st of February. By force I live, in will I wish to die. St Robert Southwell was an English Jesuit priest and one of the 40 martyrs of England and Wales murdered during the English Reformation. Born in Norfolk in 1561, Robert Southwell was a Catholic in a land where the faith had been outlawed. In 1576 he left England to study in France, seeking the path of the priesthood. Rejected once for being too young, he refused to be turned away. With unwavering faith he set off on foot to Rome, proving his resolve. In 1584, he was ordained. That same year, Queen Elizabeth decreed that any Catholic priest found in England would face death. Still, Southwell chose to return home, to minister in secret, knowing the price he might pay. For 6 years he preached in secret, offering Mass in hidden rooms, writing poetry that would inspire generations. Southwell was ultimately betrayed by Anne Bellamy. Once captured, he was initially jailed in Topcliffe's personal prison and tortured 13 different times. Father Robert did not betray a single name. For 2.5 years he suffered in solitude, finding solace only in prayer and poetry. When Robert was charged with treason, he had only this to say: "I am guilty only of being a priest, of ministering to my flock. Never have I conspired against the Queen." On February 21st, 1595, he was led to Tyburn. As the noose tightened around his neck, he uttered his final prayer: "Into your hands, O Lord, I commend my spirit." His severed head is held before the crowd, but no cry of traitor was heard, only a hush of reverence. His words lived on. His poetry, once whispered in secret, became part of England's literary legacy, influencing poets for generations. I on his mercy, not thy might, rely. To him I live, for him I hope to die. Canonised in 1970 as one of the 40 martyrs of England and Wales, St Robert Southwell remains a hero of faith, a poet of truth, and a martyr for Christ. St Robert Southwell, priest, poet, and martyr, pray for England and pray for us. If you enjoyed this clip, please consider supporting us by signing up to our newsletter, liking and subscribing on social media, or making a small donation to help us continue creating content which brings you the splendour of the truth.